Hi everyone, welcome back. In this lecture, we will discuss which embedded servers does Spring Boot support and how do you change the default. This is an important topic because embedded servers are one of the main reasons Spring Boot applications are so easy to run, package and deploy. So let's break this down clearly and confidently. Let's start with the core idea. Spring Boot supports multiple embedded servers. An embedded server means the server is built directly into your Spring Boot application. You do not install anything separately. You do not deploy a WAR file to an external Tomcat or Jetty installation. You simply run your application and the server starts automatically. This is one of the biggest advantages of Spring Boot. Now let's talk about the servers that Spring Boot supports. The default embedded server is Tomcat. This means that when you create a Spring Boot web application using the Spring Boot starter web dependency, Tomcat will start automatically. You don't configure it, you don't install it, it just works out of the box. The second supported server is Jetty. Jetty is lightweight, fast, and commonly used in environments where performance and scalability are important. Spring Boot provides full support for Jetty out of the box. The third supported server is Undertow. Undertow is known for its high performance and non-blocking architecture. It's a popular choice for reactive applications and lightweight microservices. Spring Boot supports Undertow just like it supports Tomcat and Jetty. So the three main embedded servers supported by Spring Boot are Tomcat, Jetty and Undertow. Tomcat is the default. Jetty and Undertow are alternatives you can switch to very easily. Now let's move to the second part of the question. How do you change the default embedded server? This is actually very simple. Spring Boot automatically includes Tomcat because the Spring Boot starter web dependency brings Tomcat with it. To change the server, you will remove Tomcat from your project and replace it with Jetty or Undertow. Let's understand this in an interview-friendly explanation. If you want to switch from Tomcat to Jetty, you exclude the Tomcat dependency from the starter web and then you add the Spring Boot starter Jetty dependency. Spring Boot detects that Jetty is present on the class path and automatically configures it as the embedded server. The same applies if you want to switch to Undertow. You exclude Tomcat and add the Undertow starter. Spring Boot takes care of the rest. This means you never manually configure the server yourself. All you do is change the dependency and Spring Boot automatically switches the embedded server for you. This simplicity is one of the reasons Spring Boot is so powerful and developer friendly. Let's build a smooth interview answer now. If the interviewer asks which embedded servers does Spring Boot support, you can say Spring Boot supports Tomcat, Jetty and Undertow as embedded servers. Tomcat is the default server that comes with Spring Boot starter web. If you want to change the default, you simply exclude Tomcat from the starter and add the Jetty or Undertow starter instead. Spring Boot automatically detects the server on the class path and configures it as the embedded server. To make your explanation even better, add a small example. For example, if I want to use Jetty instead of Tomcat, I exclude the Tomcat dependency and add the Jetty starter. When I run the application, Jetty starts automatically as the embedded server. I don't write any configuration. Spring Boot handles the entire process. This shows the practical understanding that interviewers appreciate. That's all for this session. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next lecture.